All right, it is the first day of spring, and the kids and I are out in the woods collecting sap buckets. We've had a pretty good season so far. We have a completely different setup from what we have had in previous years. Dan built us a really cool sap cooker so we can cook a lot more at once with wood, so this is a lot more cost effective. And we have way more taps. I think we have 85 taps and like 40 some trees, so this is more than double what we have ever done before. It's been a little bit of a weird year because the weather's been weird, so we've got I think about 2 gallons of syrup so far. Last year I think I ended with about 3.5, so I'm hoping to get at least that much, if not more, ideally. But the weather is kind of warming up as it's about 60 degrees today. I'm in a tank top, so we'll see what we get. But I'm just gonna kind of show you the setup out here. So this is kind of our setup. We've got the buckets spread all through the woods, and they kind of wrap around that side of the hill and up the hill a little bit. And we're using Dan's four-wheeler with the tracks on it right now for transporting all of the buckets, which has worked really, really well. And yeah, I'm really happy with the setup, and it's just kind of a beautiful place to be collecting sap from.
Here's the sap. It's running. Not when it's dripping. It's not really going up.
Is it going?
Yeah, but it's not really going up. But it's just like
A little bit.
So this is my mom driving. I like collecting sap. Okay, so this is Mom collecting sap buckets, and you can surely hear a flash. And there she goes. What is that little dog out there doing?
Alright, here is what I got today. These are 5-gallon buckets. They're not quite full, but they have a decent amount in them. And then this is the sap cooker that Dan built for us. So it looks dirty, but that's just like foam from cooking in it that gets burned to the side. Chicken. Not for you. Not for you, chicken. But yes, we had these, and then there was already 2 buckets that we were storing in there. We kind of put the lid on it, but not a bad day. Just gotta wait to cook it. Okay, so it took me forever to finish this video. We've just been really busy. The first couple weeks of syrup season was kind of slow. The sap run wasn't anything exciting, and then all of a sudden in the middle of April we kind of got like a few days of just absolute crazy run. I mean, we were collecting more than 90 gallons of sap a day easily, probably well over 100. So we were doing a lot of boiling pretty much 24/7 for about a week. We have ended the season with over 17 gallons of syrup. Like, it's nuts. This is just like the last batch. Some of these are from earlier because they were just sitting on the table and hadn't been brought down, but there are about 8 more of these half-gallon jars full, a million little 8-ounce jars, and we've got 12-ounce jars and 16-ounce jars, and I've got my actual like maple syrup ones that you guys have seen me use in the past. My mom actually brought us more jars because we were running out. So yeah, I will say, going this big this year, this is the most I've ever processed by far. We needed way more filters than what I had, like 5 times as many filters. So we have enough buckets, taps, a big enough boiler. Next year, to make this easier, we need more filters because they get clogged. You can only do so many gallons at a time and they get clogged, and you have to keep everything heated properly. And it's just a little bit of chaos. So we were having to stop and rinse and reheat and keep testing the syrup to make sure it wasn't getting too concentrated, since we were keeping it warm, and it was craziness. But we have a ton of syrup. But yeah, it was a really crazy season in the end. Even the house is full of jars of maple syrup, and I'm happy to be done because it was a little crazy. But you know, I'm already looking forward to next year, just planning it out, making it go a little better. I'll have some more updates from around the homestead hopefully soon, now that we're not crazy busy with the syrup. But yeah, thanks for watching.